In this video, we're going to show you just how easy it is to track your impact. So often when we speak with nonprofits, they tell us that the reason they want to track their impact is they want to compete for contracts and they therefore need to prove their outcomes to the commissioners they're speaking to. Or they need to prove their impact to existing funders. They've got monitoring and evaluation reports to complete, and they need a way to have all of that impact data together in one place. Sometimes it's a case of organizations wanting to attract new donors or increase donations from existing donors. And in both instances, having that data about your impact and your outcomes beyond just a few case studies is really compelling. And so on Makeable, first of all, what you need to do when you're thinking about tracking your impact is think about what your outcomes are. We have a library of outcomes, and you can choose from that, or you can create your own. But once you choose an outcome or create an outcome, the next step in the process is to choose indicators for that outcome. And so indicators are much simpler than you might think. First of all, they might be yes or no. So did someone get a job? Yes or no. Or it might be progress through a set of levels. So do people feel safer in their local community? Do people strongly agree with that statement all the way to do they strongly disagree with that statement? Or a numerical value. So how many times do you show affection to your children each week if you're, say, doing outcomes for parents around better parenting? With these last two kinds of indicators, what you need to do is track how that changes over time. And on Makeable, that's very easy to do. So on Makeable, when you log in, it's very easy to click Make New and scroll down to the Make a Metric option. Here's one I started earlier. So when you're in the Make a Metric area, you can create an outcome. So you could have people feel safer in their local community. And then linked to that outcome, you can then create indicators. So what we were saying before about people feeling safe in their local community and the extent to which people agree with that, we can add that in as an indicator and adds everything from strongly disagree and add all the different levels up to strongly agree. Now again, this is one that I created earlier. So if we then jump forward, what you can do is apply the outcome and indicator that you create to a project that you're running. And so here I've added people feel safer and the extent to which people will agree with the statement, I feel safe in my local area. I've added it to this project and it appears on this project's theory of change, which on Makeable you can have for all of your projects. And what that means is for the individual beneficiaries whom I'm working with on this project, when I choose to post an update about what's happening on this project, here I click Make an Update, it then means that on this Make an Update page, it will show me the outcome, people feel safer in their local area. It will show me the indicator, the extent to which people agree with this statement, I feel safe in my local area, and it will let me plot where each of my beneficiaries are on that scale. And so this is something that you can do over time. You can plot where people are at the beginning of the journey, say at the beginning of your work with them, and you say you might want to backdate that to the beginning of the program. And then you can publish another update for where people are at the end of the program. And then Makeable will then generate a distance traveled graph for you that shows you how that progress over time has changed. And that's what we call distance traveled, the extent to which we can show you, and you can then show your funders, the percentage of your clients who have gone from one point to another point along a scale. And that's a very simple way to get started with tracking your impact. On Makeable, it's a very easy platform to use, and the price is tiered by income. It literally starts at free for organizations with a turnover below £10,000, and then the price gradually increases as your income increases. And then we charge you £400 a day if you need help with setup or thinking about your outcomes and your indicators. We're confident that you can probably figure it out yourself and use our system to create outcomes and indicators, but if you'd like our help with that, then we're available to provide that to you. We're Makeable and we provide impact and fundraising tools for nonprofits. Thank you.